Hi, I'm Shirley Jones, and this is Gemma Wenger's Hollywood.
Academy Award nominee for The Godfather, so that's probably what you're best known for.
Boy, I'm pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, and 4-time Golden Globe Award nominee.
Yeah, I never win anything. It's just like getting awards and no jobs. I'd rather get a job. They're going to give me a piece of glass.
I know.
can't eat
You eat
glass.
regular
Oh,
that way.
nice.
God bless. Thank you.
God bless you. You take care.
How about a kiss goodbye? Adios.
Hello, I'm Martin Landau.
Hi, I'm Florence Henderson, and you're watching Gemma Wenger's Hollywood.
I'm Gemma Wenger, and this is Gemma Wenger's Hollywood. We're here at the Universal Studios backlot, Spartacus Square, and we're ready for the Hero Awards, where ordinary people are honored for doing extraordinary things. I have Adam Hicks from Zeke and Luther on the Disney Channel.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your role.
Well, I play Luther. He's a zany, outrageous kid. It's a great role because I really have no limits. I can pretty much do whatever. It's about two kids who strive to become professional skateboarders. So it was a great...
Are you a professional skateboarder?
No, not yet.
You're striving.
I'm striving right now, so I'll get there eventually, right? But
So how did you get the part?
it was just a regular audition, but I felt good about the audition. I felt like I clicked with the character and everything went as planned, and then I ended up booking it, so...
Well, congratulations. Any advice for other actors and actresses your age?
Yeah, definitely. Don't let anybody tell you different. If you focus, put your mind to it, you can definitely achieve it.
And what brings you to the Hero Awards?
Hero Awards. I'm trying to check out the heroes. So, yeah, I'm just here seeing, all the great people.
Who are your heroes?
Heroes of mine, my mom, my dad, Obama. I love Obama.
Why do you love Obama?
Love Obama. He's for change. We need some change. So, yeah, I have millions. I could go on all night with heroes. So it's great to be here.
Do peers your age look at you as a role model because you're on a television show?
I feel like a lot of people look at, stars or just people on TV as role models. So that's why it's great to look out for your fans and always be there for your fans because those are the ones who look up to you. So
Are you a good role model?
hopefully, I feel like I am.
I have Tatyani Ali, and we all know her from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and you've also been in Young and the Restless.
Yeah, that's my new gig.
What was your favorite part about being in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Oh my goodness, we did the show for 6 years. I grew up on it, so my favorite part, probably the most memorable. I actually had my first kiss on the show. I don't know if that was my favorite, but it was definitely my most memorable.
It was up there at the top.
Yeah.
And now you're here at the Hero Awards. Who are your heroes?
Oh, my heroes are my mom and my dad. My grandmother is a big hero in my life. She came to the United States. She's from Panama, from Central America, and she came here with 5 small children and made a life for herself from scratch. And now she has great-grandchildren and grandchildren, and we've all gone to college, and she's a big hero.
What was it like growing up in front of the camera?
You know what? I have West Indian parents, and they're pretty strict, so I wasn't really privy to a lot of maybe the excesses that people would think somebody who's young growing up in front of the camera would have. It was fun for me. I actually enjoyed the best of it, I think.
Working with Will Smith.
Amazing. You laugh till you cry every day.
That sounds like a great life.
Yes.
So now you're on Young and the Restless. How is that different from your other role?
Well, Young and the Restless, it's a completely different schedule. It's one show, it's an hour show every single day. So it's really rigorous. The first day I was there was like being the new kid in high school. Just there's so many cast members. It's theater on TV. But my character's named Roxanne. I love it. And I honestly have not had that much fun with the cast since Fresh Prince.
You have like a glow about you, like a light. How do you stay centered?
Oh my God. Prayer. I pray a lot.
Does he help you? Does he answer those prayers?
Always. Never let me down.
That's wonderful. Oh, so you grew up in Los Angeles?
Yeah, I grew up. I'm from New York. I was I grew up in Long Island up until Fresh Prince, and so when I was around 12 years old, we moved here for the show.
And you were just a natural little actress. You didn't have to take acting class. You just went out there and did it.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to, I always got work when I was little, so I really was kind of an apprentice to all the great actors that I ended up working with.
Well, you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
It was so nice to meet you.
You too, Gemma. Thank you.
I have Dani Thorne from Hannah Montana, and tell us a little bit about your role.
About my role, well, I played Jackson's girlfriend. Of course, there's always something weird going on in that show. And it starts out, my role was like, a normal date, and then it shows that it wasn't normal after all because Rico was being a terrorist because he was staying with them for a good while his parents were out of town. And so we kind of just get into trouble with that kid, and it kind of gets a little annoying. So I'm just like, goodbye. I'm not dealing with this.
What's it like working with Miley Cyrus?
Well, it was really cool because when we first started, I didn't really know her, and then we became best friends. So, it's really cool working with friends that you know.
Now that you say you became best friends, so when you go out, does everyone flock her and swarm her?
God, it's like, you know what you're getting into when you hang out with people like that, but a lot of people ask, why don't you try and get yourself on more episodes and stuff? Because I don't really see her like that as Miley Cyrus. I think of her as someone just like me, because we both had the same Southern values, same family type, and so yeah, it kind of gets hectic, but it's all in good fun.
How do you deal with it? Like if there's all these cameramen shooting photographs?
At first, it was really scary because I was like, oh my God, how do you know they're here? Like, how did they know that she was going to be there? Because we went out to Yogurt one time, and they just, like, out of nowhere, I'm not kidding you, they jumped out of bushes and stuff, and it was so hectic. But, you smile, you be nice. She does phenomenal with the paparazzi. She handles them very well.
Do you think it gets old after a while, though?
No, obviously I can tell that she gets annoyed by it, because they're too nosy, they should give people space, but I think it's pretty crazy, like the things they say and stuff, it's like, what? It's hectic and insane.
So Dani, who are your heroes?
My hero would probably be my mom and dad. My dad is not here. He's up there right now, but if I wish he could be here because, he's done me and my family very proud, and I think he'd be very proud to see how we've accomplished. And yeah, but my mom also, because, she's a single mother now with 4 children, and she handles it amazingly well. And it's crazy because I'm like, God, I could never do that. She's a very powerful person.
Well, you're so beautiful. I know that your dad is watching from heaven, and he is very proud of you.
Sometimes I get like weird little signs that he's here, like on his birthday. All the windows and all the doors were closed, and out of nowhere, we found a bird in our kitchen, and it was swapping around, and usually our cats will attack something, like, they're inside cats, it's weird for them, and they just sat there and looked at it. They didn't go near it, they didn't touch it, nothing, and I just easily picked him up and let him go, and we kind of think he was there in spirit with the bird.
So you had a little miracle.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
Now, you said you're from the South. Did you come out here to do acting?
Yes, well, I've been modeling for 13 years and doing commercials.
You don't even look that old.
Well, thanks.
I guess right out of the womb.
Yeah. Well, since I was 3, so I'm 16 now, yeah.
All right, that makes sense now.
And yeah, so we came out here once. She had a photo shoot, and she'd been going to California for some time, and we were like, oh my God, we want to come. So we did, and it was pretty crazy. My brother booked his first TV show, like his first audition for Four Kings, the show, and it was really funny. And yeah, so that's kind of, we kind of got into it. We're like, yeah, this is fun. I want to keep doing this. But, the second it gets too tough for us, we just won't do it,
So your whole family's out here acting and modeling.
Yeah, it's so much fun. It's crazy, I must say, but it's definitely a lot of fun.
Oh, great. Any advice for families who are doing that? Because I know a couple of parents who are schlepping their kids all around.
Yeah, well, parents I see some parents, they get a little too obsessed about it, and I think you definitely have to let your child breathe, for one, because a lot of my friends' parents are like that, and it really is not going to help anybody. But I would definitely say be very wise about your choices out here, because it's definitely a gamble. But it's for the better. It's a lot of fun.
Well, thank you, Dani.
Thank you.
I have this very, very cute little girl, and her name is Jada Grace, and she's in the movie Terminator Salvation. What's that like being in a movie?
Actually, it was my first movie, so it was a good place to be, like, for my first movie, so it was really fun.
What did you do in the movie?
I didn't talk at all, but it was really fun.
Oh, that's great. Do you want to pursue acting as a profession?
Yes.
Who's your favorite actress or actor?
My favorite actress is probably Raven Simone or Hannah Montana, and my male, my favorite is probably Eddie Murphy or Will Smith.
Great. And do you know what this award ceremony is all about tonight?
Yes, saving other people.
And helping people. How about, they're talking about heroes tonight. Do you have a hero who's meant a lot to you in your life?
My mom.
Why?
Because my mom was always there for me when I needed help, and she actually helped me on the movie. She'd always practice.
She's a good mom, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think makes a good mom?
Makes a good mom. Love.
You have a very loving mom?
Yeah.
I have this beautiful little girl, and her name is Madeline, and she is being honored tonight at the Hero Awards. Madeline, are you getting an award tonight?
Yeah.
Tell me about that. Why?
Because I dialed 911.
Because what?
Because I dialed 911.
You dialed 911? What happened?
My mama fell down.
And you knew how to dial 911. Who told you how to do that?
My mama.
That's so wonderful. Your mom is beautiful.
Thank you.
Is she a good mommy?
Yeah.
Do you love her a lot?
Yeah.
Are you excited about tonight to get an award?
Yeah.
Well, it's so great meeting you.
Thank you.
You're a very beautiful little girl.
Thank you.
And maybe Mom has something to say. How do you feel tonight about your daughter receiving an award?
I'm just incredibly proud of her. She's just absolutely amazing. So I appreciate you guys doing this for her.
She must have inherited it from somebody.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I always wonder, how do they find you guys to give these awards?
I think that they just saw us maybe on the early show. We were on the early show, and then Steve flew to Oklahoma and did an interview with us then. So,
So through the media.
right.
Well, congratulations. I have Ashley Argoda, and she stars on Nickelodeon. Tell us a little bit about the show.
I star in True Jackson VP, and I play Lulu, who's True Jackson's best friend.
Well, you sure have a lot of energy and a nice smile. I can see why they picked you.
Thank you. Yeah, my character's really energetic and happy like all the time, so it's really easy to play her.
What's it like being on a show like that?
It's amazing. It's such a dream come true, and I'm having so much fun. The cast and the crew, everyone's just so nice to work with, and everyone's so awesome. I love it.
And now you're here at the Hero Awards. What brings you here tonight?
Here to celebrate all the awesome people that we're honoring tonight. They're just amazing.
Who are your heroes?
My mom is definitely my hero. She's so strong, and she's just one of the most amazing people I know.
Now you're like a child star, so what would you say to other children who want to get into acting or in the business? What advice could you give them?
I would tell them to keep following their dreams. It's really, really tough sometimes. There's a lot of rejection, but if this is something that you really want to do, just keep on going.
Is there something that you've really done that you had to overcome a lot of obstacles to get the results you wanted?
Actually, yeah, my audition for True Jackson VP was supposed to be my last audition ever. My mom came in and she was like, I'm so tired of people like rejecting you all the time. I can't stand this anymore. You're finished. So it was really hard at that audition because I had that on my mind. I was like, oh no.
It's been doing it all evening. It's okay.
The world is falling. Anyway, it was really hard to overcome that because I was thinking about it the whole audition, but I ended up getting it, so yay.
So you were going to quit. Your mom was going to make you quit because it was really tough being rejected, and you're so beautiful and so sweet. And she felt sad, huh?
Yeah, she felt really sad, and she was like, I can't stand to see you like so sad when you come so close and then you don't get it and you're really disappointed, and because you feel bad, then I feel bad, and she said, I can't stand this anymore. You're finished. But here I am.
And then you got it. Do you feel God had a plan?
I think so. I think
I don't know. Maybe it scared me into doing a better job at the audition. I have no idea.
The fear of God.
Oh my gosh! But yeah, it was pretty amazing.
Oh, great. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I have the very energetic Sonal Shah, and you will recognize her from Scrubs. What's it like being on Scrubs?
Oh, it's so much fun. It's so great. And I play Sunny Days, so I have to act to be happy all the time, which is very easy.
Her name is Sunny Day?
Yeah, Dr. Sunny Day. I play a new intern in season 8 that just finished on May 6th.
Oh, great. So, wow, I mean, Scrubs, everybody knows about that show. How are the cast and crew?
Oh, so amazing. Everybody's so wonderful to work with. Everyone's so kind, welcoming, and Bill Lawrence, the creator, is so amazing, and it was the best experience of my life.
Do you have to create a character, or are you the character in real life? Because you got a lot of energy.
Well, yeah, it's complicated, but yeah, no, I'd say that a lot of it comes from within, but yeah, it's definitely some acting involved, a little bit here and there.
Now you're here at the Hero Awards. What are you looking forward to tonight?
To celebrating our everyday heroes. I'm very excited to be here. I'm very grateful and really excited to watch the awards ceremony and meet all the attendees and awardees.
Do you feel like you're a hero to some people too?
Oh, that would be great if I was. I don't know. I would hope. You know, I strive to be, but I strive to brighten days and make people happy. But definitely, I could never supersede the heroes of that are my parents.
What's the hardest part of acting?
Oh, I'd say it's a journey. It's a constant up and down roller coaster. There's ups, highs and lows constantly. And for me, the hardest part though is being away from my family. They're in Chicago, so it's just hard to be away and here and far from them.
You came out here to be an actress?
Sure did.
So you had a dream, obviously.
I had a dream, yeah, absolutely. Since I was a child, I always wanted to do this, and now I'm doing it, which is really fun.
So at what age did you start acting?
Oh, I started performing. I'm a dancer. I started performing when I was about 5. And then I started acting in college. I was pre-med in college.
You were pre-med and now you're on Scrubs?
Yeah.
That's great.
It's crazy, yeah. So I was pre-med and I took the MCAT and then decided, why not do acting? And then so I majored in theater and then pursued it from there on out.
Good for you. Do you miss the emergency room? I mean, do you miss being a doctor at all? Ever? Any second thoughts?
Well, I was pre-med, so I never actually made it to becoming a doctor. Of course, I believe everything happens for a reason, and I think the path went the right way and the way that it should have. So I'm very happy.
Well, congratulations. You are a miracle.
Thank you. So are you.
I have Dr. Todd Brice here, and you are being honored tonight. Tell us why.
Well, I had a dream when I was very small to help people. I started helping people when I was 12 years old. Heard about these kids that needed food, so I started mowing lawns to make some money, send over. But tonight, this has evolved, became a doctor, and the last 4 months we delivered $70 million, over $70 million worth of medications to various locations around the world. So I suppose that has something to do with tonight.
So you're part of the team of Feed the Children?
Well, we help Feed the Children. We do medical work for Feed the Children. We do medical work for other organizations as well. But for Feed the Children, we help them with their HIV program in Nairobi. We did help them in Honduras as well as Nicaragua, a few other places.
Well, God is going to bless you for all your good work.
Thank you. I think He'll bless us all.
What motivates you to keep on going and doing this to help people?
Well, I grew up poor, and now I'm not. And I was sick, and now I'm healed. And I came from a small place, and now I'm a bigger place. And I remember how it was to be poor or sick and kind of on the outside. And I think everyone has dreams, even if that certain person lives in a slum. They have dreams, and it's our responsibility, since we have the stuff, have the goods, to share that with the world so that God's dreams in each person does not die.
Ron Moss and Devin DeVasquez. And Ron, you've been on The Bold and the Beautiful quite a few years.
Few years, 23 to be exact.
How do you keep it fresh and alive?
Am I? I don't, sometimes that's questionable. I don't know. It's just a day-to-day thing for me. It's like a altar life that I lead. And you just have to go in every day and do something a little different. I don't always achieve that, though.
Oh, you do a great job. So let me ask you, do you know all the lines in the morning and then you memorize them all day and then you go ahead and film in the evening?
I don't even know the lines once we get to tape. We go to camera and I'm struggling to get them out now. It's too many lines. I don't know how we do it, but when I leave that studio, I can't tell you one word I said that day. And when I go home, I don't want to talk. I've used my quota of words.
He can memorize 57 pages of dialogue, but then he can't remember what I told him yesterday.
Well, that's the most important thing. Forget the job and the money. Yeah. Devin.
Okay,
Devin. DeVasquez.
Keep that
We're
clear.
getting married.
We are?
Yeah.
Cool.
I have Uchi Baker here, and she is one of the ordinary people doing extraordinary things. So tell us about yourself and your life.
I was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer, and it wasn't a good result. And I prayed to God. I said, if you save me, I'll put smile on the less privileged children, and that's what I've been doing.
So God healed you.
Yes, He did.
So you're a bona fide miracle.
Yes.
Well, that's amazing. So you're receiving an award tonight?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
How did they find you?
I was found by Dr. Sean Brutus and the Feed the Children organization, My Angels.
And where are you from originally?
I'm from Nigeria.
Is this a little different from Nigeria?
Oh, yes, a lot different.
Do you like it here or in Nigeria?
I like Nigeria and I love here too. But I restart here, I stay here, I live here.
Oh, great. Well, God bless you, and I'm just so happy about your miracle. I have the very famous Bai Ling. She's from Crank, High Voltage. One of the things that you've done, you've been in so many things.
Yes. Yeah, I have a movie coming out called Love Ranch, and I work with Helen Mirren and Joe Pesci. And I'm very happy and can't wait to see that movie. Also, I'm shooting a movie right now called Confidant. I have another 7 movies coming out. But today I'm here to help children. I think all of us are heroes in our heart. So we have to find that part to give, to support, and to shine.
What's the secret to your success?
I think it's honestly to be honest, to be open, to be naked emotionally, and your heart to give love and to show your talent, to be proud of yourself, and to realize we're all here on earth, have a mission, have a talent to give, to trust.
What's the best part about being an actress?
Well, because I have a little spirit, I cannot always be a different part. That sometimes I have mischievous part. I have a lot of part I can't really exercise in life. But as an actress, I can do all of them. Like right now, I'm doing this movie. They changed the part originally written for big black mafia, deadly killer of gambler. So I'm playing him. It's like a godfather. So how can I do that in real life? But I'm in the table on the film, gambling table. I beat everybody. It's so cool. So that's part of really like imaginary world that you cannot be in real life, but as an actress you can.
So anything's possible in the movies?
In real life too, anything's possible. You just have to dream and trust.
I am so honored. I have Larry and Frances Jones, and they are the founders of Feed the Children. I see your television shows all the time, and it's so moving and so touching. How did you first start and get involved with feeding the children?
Feed the Children was started in Haiti when I met a little boy at 9 o'clock at night who asked me for a nickel because he hadn't anything to eat. And he said if I'd give him a nickel, he'd buy a roll. I realized America had at that time 35 million metric tons of wheat stored in our grain elevators. And what I just told you, I came back and told on television, and Oklahoma farmers gave me over 50 truckloads of wheat, which equates to over 2 million pounds. We got a 2-car garage. So we started sending wheat to Haiti so the mothers could make bread and feed their children, and that was 30 years ago.
That's amazing.
Well, you know, Francis and I have really been blessed because one of the things we've said to people, we don't have any red tape. We got food here. We got a hungry child there. Let's just put the two together, and that's all we've ever done. So we've had so many gracious people walk with us.
How has God played a role in your ministry, I would call it?
Well, you know, one of the things that we learned early on is the fact that when Joseph was in prison, the Bible says God favored him in prison. And we said, if you could favor Joseph in prison, would you favor us in Oklahoma? And he has.
Well, I have relatives in Kansas, and I know those Oklahomans, they're good people, and you sure are great people.
Oh, thank you so much. This is a special evening because people are being celebrated. Life is being celebrated because they've reached out to do something for another person. And it's a great night, isn't it, to be here and honor these people who never even realized they were doing something special for someone.
Do you have a website?
Yes, we have a website. It's www.feedthechildren.org.
And people can donate on the web if they like?
They sure can, and we want them to know that we're not only helping overseas, but we have a program right now, Americans Feeding Americans, and we're going some of the communities that have the highest percentage of unemployment in their state, and we've got a big job to do over this next year.
I'm so amazed at the extent of your ministry. It's so large.
Well, you know, one of the things that we tell people is that we're willing to, if they will get it to us, we'll get it to those who are really in need. So we have some great contributors, meaning by that, I say to people, start your Rolodex. And if you've got surplus, like Crocs gave us over 2 million pairs of shoes. If you can't buy food, you're going to have trouble with shoes. Avon has given us literally millions of dollars of product. One lady said, you know, I'm trying to go and get another job. Thank you so much for the makeup. I'm going to look good when I go.
Oh, that's great. And you know what? I feel when I see your television shows that all of the money, everything that's donated goes to the children. And I just think that's so wonderful.
Well, you know, I'm Scottish, and I've been asked many times, you know, am I afraid of the press? And I said, no, I'm afraid of my mother. And so consequently, we do everything that we can to get as much as we possibly can, which is usually over 90% to the children.
When we all work together, we can do so much to help ease the suffering, not only in our world, but right here at home.